certainly in reasonable form. So, the world champion, this his first lift of the evening at 180. The world overall champion, I should say, but not the world champion in the snatch. That's the title that belongs to his teammate Syrtsov, who's yet to lift. No problem with the opener. Gets it nicely over the body with the feet underneath the bar. No total, no score in the snatch. Up goes the weight. And the Russians hold some strong cards here. This is the man who is the world record holder. His first appearance, he's the European champion, Sergei Syrtsov, coming in at 182.5. 2.5 kilos more than his own teammate. Quite interesting, he lifted 190 kilos last year in the World Championships, and he took the title, the Snatch Championship, by virtue of body weight over Vlad, the Romanian, who's since gone to Australia and has moved up weight at 185 on the bar for Viktor Tragubov. He's 29, a year older than Syrtsov, and these two really competitive. Russia have taken their time to get warmed up in these championships, didn't really start collecting medals until the last couple of days. Plenty of time, 45 seconds for Tragubov to get this bar off the ground. And he's waiting for the judges to let him put it down. They've done it. That was an awful long hole to make sure they were happy. He's got the 3 white lights. And the Olympic champion of 100 kilos, which has now been corrected to 99 kilos in the revision of weights after the last games, gets 3 white lights. But that will have sapped some energy. So really now it's the two men who eventually dominated last year's World Championships, locked in battle once again. Syrtsov, a lift less. This is only his second lift, whereas Tragubov has already lifted 185. If they want to attack the record, they need this base, and they've got it. Syrtsov 187.5 to put the pressure on Tragubov. So now the bar going to 190 kilos. Remember, the record is 190.5.
Sergei Syrtsov.
Nation not really featuring in this tonight. Now Tregyubov at 190. Not going for the world record. Almost balletically taking his position over the bar. And not to be. Well, Syrtsov looks now certain to hold on to his snatch title. He's already got 187 and a half. That's 2.5 to the clean and jerk. Based on last year's form, he could really do with this, because Tregyubov lifted 5 kilos more than Syrtsov in the second discipline, and this would give Syrtsov a 5 kilo advantage, and it could be very decisive. So this to confirm the gold, a 5 kilo lead and a world record. Holds it beautifully, arms totally locked out, really no question. And the snatch champion of 1993 is the world snatch champion also now of 1994, and extends the record book from 190.5 kilos, the old record, to the new level of 192.5. So a really excellent start for Sergei Syrtsov, the European champion, in his quest to turn world silver into world gold.